The Vietnam War, a brief history. The Vietnam War, also known as the Second Indochina War, was a conflict that took place in Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia from 1955 to 1975. But what caused this war between the United States and Vietnam? The roots of the conflict can be traced back to the end of World War II, when Vietnam declared its independence from French colonial rule. The French, however, were determined to reassert their control over the region, leading to the First Indochina War. In 1954, the French were defeated at the Battle of Dien Bien Phu, and Vietnam was divided into two separate countries: North Vietnam, led by the communist Ho Chi Minh, and South Vietnam, backed by the United States. The United States became increasingly involved in Vietnam in the early 1960s, following the Gulf of Tonkin Incident, in which North Vietnamese forces allegedly attacked American ships in the Gulf of Tonkin. This event led to the escalation of U.S. military involvement in Vietnam. The war reached its peak during the Tet Offensive in 1968, when North Vietnamese forces launched a series of coordinated attacks on South Vietnamese cities. The offensive was a turning point in the war, as it showed that the North Vietnamese were capable of mounting large-scale offensives. The war finally came to an end in 1975, when North Vietnamese forces captured Saigon, the capital of South Vietnam. The United States withdrew its troops from Vietnam, marking the end of one of the most controversial conflicts in American history. The Vietnam War left a lasting impact on both countries, with millions of lives lost and deep scars that are still felt today. It serves as a reminder of the consequences of war and the importance of seeking peaceful solutions to conflicts.